Yo guys, it's your boy Springtrap Gaming. Welcome back to another video. Today we're back with Rugby League 26. Today we got the Dragons versus the Eels. Let me know who wins this one, and let me know your prediction of the score, and let me know if you follow these two teams. If I haven't got your team yet, don't worry, they are coming. So I'll be as Dragons, and this is going to be played at Combank Stadium. So let's get right into it, boys and girls. Dragons and Parramatta Eels. Let me know if the camera is right or not, because sometimes I can't tell with the camera views, but it looks alright, and it looks cool. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, don't worry, your teams will be coming soon. Yeah, but I'm a bit tired. I'll be able to watch this game, so it's all good. Recap of this year's games. Between these two, they're both not in the top 8, and they won't be this year. But we'll see if they are for next year. But anyway, let's get into some footy.
Hello everyone, I'm Dave Woods. It's great to have you here with us at Combank Stadium as we bring you this match between the Dragons and the Eels. And alongside me today, the one and only Brian Carney. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of this match, Brian?
Pleasure to be here, Dave. The Eels might be odds-on favourites, but I sense this could be one of those danger games. Everyone is picking them to cruise to victory, but their opponents should not be underestimated. If they go into this thinking they've won it before a ball is kicked, they could be in for a huge and unpleasant surprise.
Yeah, decent side on paper. We must be confident about this one. We are all ready for kickoff. Here we go. We're underway. Cook able to take that catch. Quick to get to the loose ball. Crash tackle. And taken by the defence. That's one. Play the ball now. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
And he's blocked by the defence.
And absolutely nowhere to go there.
Clemmer gives it on. And that's a good tackle. Lanigan driving forwards. Referee shouting hell. They've got the momentum in attack. And he'll be forced to play it.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Rushes into dummy half. Catchman.
Well done.
Holds it. Kicks too long. Restart at the 20.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
At dummy half. Fends him off.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Catchman bots him away. Gets in the dummy half with a short ball. A battering tackle. A wall of defenders. Nusick out of dummy half. The Eels throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Beautiful.
Caught by a pair of defenders. Plays the ball. Passes. Moses.
Nice pass.
The Eels not able to break through that strong defence. Cut out ball. That's the job of putting in a punt. That's good positional play to take the kick. Almost through. Met front on. There's the first tackle. Plays it Has a look and flicks it inside. Keeps going. Through the first line of defence. Halted by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Ilias bamboozles the defence with a step. Finally brought to ground. Moves it on. DeBelling. That's a clever pass. They're in hot pursuit. Has a go at the defence. Ball and all tackle. 4. Finds support. Leilua. Referee calls held. They roll forward again. Loops it over the top. This will take half an hour to come down. Cook picks up the ball. Out over the touchline. Sends it back inside. Finds support inside. There's few moments. Sweeter than that. Yeah, that is a great try. Really good try.
1 minute we're looking at a tackle from inside their quarter. The next we're celebrating a try. What just happened there? Wow! I want to see that one again.
Now the chance to add the extras. Conversion is successful.
The Dragons will take a lot of confidence from that. And I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
The Dragons lead by 6. Kicks it off deep. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Confronted by a strong tackle. Met by a wall of defence. Cook runs from dummy half. Able to get a one-handed offload. Is dragged to the ground. That's the first of 6. Delivering the short ball. 2 of them combined to bring him down. Snappy pass. Moses. Williams. He surges forward. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Turns it inside. Rounded up by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Williams. Contained in the tackle. Plays the ball a couple out. Brown can't handle it. No advantage there. Referee has called a play. Tests the defence with a short ball. Grab there. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Dragged down, and there is the second tackle. Lays it off. Flicks the ball inside. And he's stopped in that one. They just keep on coming here. Shovels it wide. Weaves his way. DeBelling with momentum. Wrapped up. No way through. The Dragons on the charge with a little bullet pass. Those 50 metres out. He's caught by the defence. They continue to roll forward. Plays it on the halfway line. Flanagan snaps it for a field goal. That's good. Getting to the loose ball. Chasing well. Looking to make some ground with a kick for touch. Kicks it into touch with a long kick.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
And there's the tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Passes inside. Brown, Penicini.
Great pass.
That's a good ball and all tackle. And that's the second. Feeds it on. That has shaken him up. Gets the ball. Moses. Dory gobbles him up. The Eels unable to break through. Pass is short. Brown tries a pass back inside. Push back in the tackle. No way through. This is just outstanding defence here. Cutting out his teammates. Gets a kick away. Tuipulotu marks the ball, blocked by the defence. He's got momentum, grabbed by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
Dummy half dash. Sua, Leilua. Front on defence.
Some enterprising play.
Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Works it on. Suli stands and passes. They're closing in. Straight through. Gets his hands free and offloads. Shovels it on. Adokar. Two in the tackle, does the job. First tackle. This time it's a short pass. Good ball. Lomax. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Safer option taken there.
Brown caught there. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Great strength, great fend. They worked hard to bring him down.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
With a quick pass. Lomax. They've got numbers. Gets it away. Moses. A good two-man tackle there. Strong defence here. Has a look and passes long. There's the punt. Sloan there to field the kick. Contained by the defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. Caught there. Swamping tackle. Second of 6 tackles there. DeBellin. Tackling in numbers here. That's 3. Cook runs from acting half. A snappy pass. Holmes with a line break. And down he goes on play number 4. Little. Good pressure from the chasers. Held is the call from the referee. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? DeBellin hoping to get a field goal. Adokar with a good catch. Powerful defence.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Kotonga. They work him in towards touch. He's taken there in that tackle. They will play it. That's the second tackle. Tries the inside pass. The Eels will look to find touch. The kick finds the line. Lusick restarts play with a tap, quickly with a pass. Shut down by the defence.
Why? What a tackle!
Crashes to the ground.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Moses, Hopgood. He's tackled. Well held. No way through. 3 is the call. And he's over.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He's looking to add the extras. Kick is good, and that has tied up the scores.
That'll give this team's confidence a boost. Now they need a good set from the kickoff, get to the kick, and apply some pressure on the opposition.
Kicks long. Brown takes it on the full. Smith. And he's blocked by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Nice work. Short pass. Classic tackle. Hopgood powers forwards. 1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there. That's 2. Gives it on. He's shut down there by the defence. He's halfway through this set. Dory. They've got the numbers with an offload. Hopgood shakes him up. Nice defence there. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. It's still on. Smith. blocks his run. He's tackled after making good meters. Tackle number 5. Play the ball on the 20-meter line. Brown with a short ball. Nice step. 4-pointer, yet again. And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Dave. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain's going to have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
A real study of concentration.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
And that's through.
Always a good way to settle the nerves if there are any.
The kickoff is long. Russell able to take that catch. They show no mercy in that tackle. He's got momentum. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Looking sharp in attack.
Plays it on the halfway. That is a classic ankle tap. That's the half-time hooter. And that brings us to the end of the first half. Well, Brian, I like what I saw. How about you?
Well, a very good half for Rugby League. Both coaches will be wanting their players to stick to the main game plan, but I suspect there'll be a few small tweaks here and there that might just give their sides an edge in this second half.
Absolutely, some very entertaining football between talented teams. We'll have more of it in just a moment.
Alrighty guys, that's the first half of this. Parramatta lead the Dragons 12-6. Let me know the final score, and I'll see you guys in part 2. Bye.